Hello everybody. In the current affairs this week, the week ended 19th of April 2026. Election process is ongoing in 4 major states in India, being West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Assam. The outcome of these elections is scheduled on 4th of May 2026. The election results in these states have a large bearing on the politics of our country and eventually on the economic policies in the country. The war in Iran has reached a stage where both the sides have very well understood their strengths and weaknesses. They are trying to bargain hard and work out the best deal as much possible for each one of them. This week, I came across a news item which said that the market capitalization of the Taiwanese stock market has now crossed $4 trillion and it is now the 7th largest stock market in the world. It has now surpassed the United Kingdom stock market also. But the interesting part is that in the MSCI Taiwan index, 75% of the weight is on 5 stocks, which are basically information technology IT driven stocks. And out of these 5 stocks, 55% weightage is that of TSMC, the Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company. Same is the case for MSCI South Korean Index, where the 2 companies, Samsung Electronics and SK Hynix, account for 50% of the weightage of that benchmark. The same holds true in a certain way for the US stock market also. In S&P 500, the top 10 companies constitute to be 40% of the total weightage, and out of this, the Magnificent 7, the top 7 companies on the IT side in the US, accounts for the major weightage in the benchmark. In contrast, the Indian stock market is quite spread out and diversified across stocks and sectors, and there is a very limited concentration risk. In last couple of years, we all know that the FIIs have been withdrawing from India and investing in these markets which are dominated by the information technology IT and artificial intelligence AI related stocks. And that is the reason why these stock markets have appreciated so well on the strength of these limited sector and these limited stocks. But now a stage has been reached where the valuation and the returns on these companies have peaked up. Maybe it could now be a time when the FIIs will once again start looking at India, which is a very well diversified market across sectors and stocks. As far as the Indian stock market is concerned, it ended this week on a very positive note. Nifty 50 was up by 1.26%, Nifty Mid Cap was up by 3.5%, Nifty Small Cap was up by 4.3%, and FIIs and DIIs both were modest sellers this week. FIIs sold Indian equities was just 250 crores and DIIs sold Indian equities worth around 6,200 crores. In the international market, crude corrected by 5% and ended at $90.38 to a barrel. Gold in India was up by 0.88% and silver in India was up by 4.17%. Nasdaq and S&P 500 both appreciated very well this week. Nasdaq was up by 6.84% and S&P 500 was up by 4.55% this week. That is all for this week. Thank you.